8:10 on April 17th. Calling LA County HIPAA privacy officer. Hello?
Privacy, how may I help you?
Hi, good morning. Who am I speaking with?
Yes, this is the privacy office.
I understand that. Who am I speaking with?
Shantika.
Hi, Shantika. My name is Aaron Fanning. I needed to start a grievance. It's pretty bad. It's a pretty bad one. It's with the LA City Attorney's Office. They're aware of it. They should have actually submitted their own because of what we found, the position we found ourselves in. I know that they haven't, so I had to kind of do it. There is already a tort claim filed about it. And actively, LA City Attorney's Office is refusing to identify the party that called me after hours in response to me submitting a SEPRA and also me making a complaint about one of the city attorneys that I've had relationships with in the past that I just found. He ended up proceeding to call me twice, refusing to identify himself. In the second call, he went ahead and made the extortive threat that his intention was he was going to be reporting me to law enforcement for harassing and annoying phone calls. So I then called him again and I recorded all the conversations because I'm in a one-sided state anyway, where I again asked, who is this and how do you have access to confidential files for LA City Attorney's Office? Why are you calling me in breach of all HIPAA, refusing to identify yourself, making extortive threats of your intentions to now press me for a criminal case? Which then resulted in the LA City Attorney's Office acknowledged that my tort request had been submitted and it's being considered and reviewed. But the problem is the HIPAA breach has happened. We have an unidentified party. LA City Clerk's Office refuses to even identify who that phone is issued to. So we're going into week 2 now with Aaron Fanning not knowing who has access. Well, no one knows who has access to LA City Attorney's Office records, making extortive threats. So, you know what I mean?
Sir, I hate to interrupt you.
No, I appreciate it.
We're not over LA City. We're LA County.
I understand you're LA County.
Okay.
Do you understand how the county administration works, right? If you have there is problems with the city agency that's responsible for HIPAA, if they're endangering county citizens, I then go to you guys. That's how this escalator works.
We don't have any control over LA City attorneys or...
It's not a matter of control over anybody. It's a matter of my rights being, as they're mandated, respected. So if it's a city agent, if it's a city entity inside of your county, which is breaching HIPAA, the next party to go to is the county agency above them. It's not a normal situation. I understand that. But I'm not wrong. That's why your own website says so.
We assist county employees and county departments, but we don't have...
And they deal with the county courts, and that city attorney has been dealing with me through the county courts. I don't want to have a disagreement with you. I appreciate it. I understand. I apologize. My upset doesn't belong deflected at you. But trust me, there is no other party for me to go to about HIPAA. If you have a HIPAA concern, You guys are the county administrators for privacy for the county of Los Angeles. There isn't a city privacy office. There isn't a city municipality privacy office that's responsible for citizen civil rights. It falls back to the county. That's why you guys are the courts. City attorney goes to the courts. City attorney's office is the party that's actually been actively been violating HIPAA. The only other mitigating party is the county. And I don't want to take, and I don't want to have a argument with you about it. Could you please, just so that we can move forward with this, could we please just go ahead and either have someone else contact me back, or could we have a supervisor check into this, because it's an unusual matter. And I'm not taking, I don't want, obviously it's not you personally trying to, obstruct me from being able to report this. It's just not a normal matter. I do think that it should be under consideration, because same time, I have a civil tort claim against the office that you would be deferring me back to about this same extortive HIPAA breach. That's why it doesn't work, and that's why I need to be able to go to the county. Because, see, the city attorney's office is the persons that you would notify if someone is possibly in breach of HIPAA city agency, so they could correct themselves. They can't correct themselves. So, yeah, it's a really bad situation.
I'm looking online, and it says for grievances against the attorneys of Los Angeles.
It's not a grievance. This is a HIPAA concern. This is HIPAA. This is beyond. This is privacy rights. This is, you have somebody now. Somebody has access to the city of Los Angeles' city attorney's records and complaints. They won't identify who it is. You have that same party making extortive threats, trying to obstruct SEPRA's, California Public Records Act requests. It's bad. So I would appreciate if you could please note my name and my number, and let's have a supervisor contact me back. Because if I'm being obstructed,
email address.
Yeah, for sure. What's that?
You can send it. Let me give you our email address, so that way you can send it on.
No. No, I don't do written communication. I'm severely dysgraphic. So if you want to get me an ADA coordinator, we could do that. But the thing is that me contacting your office, advising you I have a HIPAA concern, you're not allowed to refuse to take my grievance. It can be completely wrong.
You have reached the Office of Privacy for the County of Los Angeles. If you are calling regarding HIPAA or a privacy concern, please leave your name, phone number, and the best time to contact you, and your call will be returned. Please do not leave any confidential details on this recording line. Thank you very much.
Yeah, hi, this is Aaron Fanning. I was just hung up on by your reception, who apparently doesn't understand that they're not allowed to...
Please leave a message after the tone. When you have finished, please hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Good morning. My name is Aaron Fanning. I need a phone call back. I have a HIPAA concern to file. I just got unfortunately hung up on by your reception that does not really understand how to follow an SOP and somehow believes it's her place to obstruct a grievance from being taken. Frankly, she's not qualified for that. It's not her position. We have the right to submit them. They may end up being wrong, but we're allowed to submit them first before they're refused by your reception in the recorded call, which I will be posting online now, so I could forward to your office when I'm provided with an appropriate email address. Appreciate it. Not really, but we're gonna stop playing with the games with Aaron's privacy rights and the concerns that, you know, potentially have others at grave threat as well. Appreciate it. Look forward to hearing back from someone urgently this morning.